Hey everybody, Canuck here. Welcome to another Dream Team playthrough. We shift our focus back to Team Red, and we've got another heavyweight on the docket. We've got Mayday. Mayday has got Merced Municipal GC. So this has got a lot of like Harding Park vibes. That's what I believe it's going off of. So it's going to kind of be like a municipal style course set in kind of that Harding Park, San Francisco area vibe. So we'll see how he pulls it off. I'm used to seeing kind of big, boisterous, in your face courses from Mayday. A little bit more of a subdued, I think, feel and look from him. But knowing him, he'll pull it off like he always does. So looking forward to playing this. You can tell already it got that major Harding Park kind of vibe to it. But I saw one thing before we even tee off. He's done some stuff outside the course that's incredible. We're gonna do a little flyover. Watch this. I saw this and I was like, "Are you kidding me? Where is it?" Backdrop. Saw it. Where is it? Where? Flying around. Oh, here it is. Got a little sports complex. Look at this. Got a football. The fighting goats. I don't even know how he made this. He even made like a little track. I guess this is like fence or like the top of fence. He probably did that with that is a real cool look. Made an entire football field. That must have taken ages. But that's crazy. It's not even near the course, but he just did it for fun because he's Mayday. All right, let's get her going here. Crazy, right? So yeah, like definitely, I think compared to the first three courses, just more of a subdued, realistic, classic feel. I think that's gonna play well. It does have a real nice like municipal feel to it. Even just like simple details like the ball washer, stuff like that. Like, yeah, this is like a little municipal course set on a great venue, something like you feel like you could maybe jump on for $50 and play. God. First round of the evening, so we're gonna be rusty. Okay. Starting off with a par. Like my dad life shirt. Wife got it for me. Bed. Okay. R3. Yeah, just a real cool vibe. Something different. Like I said. Um Trying to prove that maybe a highlight stunner of a course, maybe not necessarily needed. I think this is stunning in its own right, that it's very clean. Like I love the views through the trees there. I feel like I could play this course. Probably more so than any of the other courses we've are. All right. So Mayday again, he won the 2019 no. He won the World Cup before the last 2019 with I think it was called Hoback Range. I think that was the one he won with. So yeah, he's definitely got some hardware under his belt. A very very solid designer. I will post all his courses in the description below. Make sure you go give him a play if you haven't already. Find the corner. That was a good miss. Find the up corner. Yeah, left side of the fairway. Uphill shot here. It's a very like organic feel. This course. Really 4. Poorly done. Short on that one. I like his use of the trees, like the cypress trees. And, you know, I could tell probably Mayday had a pretty good idea he wanted to build a course like this right after he saw the assets that could be used. 2K21. He's nailed the look. The look is spot on, I think. I don't know how the judges are going to judge these. Like, a few more courses came out today. I'm going to try to play through at least 2 today. Falling behind on my playthroughs. But, it's just the level of quality of these courses. It's a good time to be someone who likes to play realistic or fun, awesome courses. Some realistic. I'm going to be off the cart path here. Problem. Got way too many fast tempo. Mix it up with a slow. Why not? And down the hill we go. Get in. Come on. So close. Well, there's our first bogey. We fall to +1 on the day. For 5. Love it. I love these twisty oak trees. Ones here. Yeah. He's found a set of trees that just like scream this theme. Okay. Got a little bridge there, but there's no creek. And I guess it's just like almost like a creek used to be there. Kind of cool. The elusive perfect. I'm not even close in swing. We'll get there. Bunker placement here. Short will pitch in. Fast from slow. No middle ground. Got here. Hard to make birdies from 30 feet all the time. Not a bad putt. Okay. Interesting shot here. Like it. Not often do you see the front tee above the back tee, but still be able to pull off the tee shot. Hard to do. Terrible swing. Try to get around this tree. Not bad. We're in the fairway. It's a par 5. 12. Love the look out there. Is that the ocean out there? A little inlet. That's kind of like how the locale of Harding Park, though. I guess he kind of maybe like that. This was kind of the land, and we're imagining a course like this is on it instead, or maybe it's next. The backdrop, everything is just really nailed. Admittedly, I don't know too much about Harding Park. I didn't watch a ton of the U.S. Open there this year, to be honest. Can't comment, but my guess is this is darn close. The limited amount I saw on TV. Yeah. Really, really fun. You always expect something really clean look. Everything is in place, and everything just looks spectacular. Plays really nicely. Every bump, undulation is considered. You're gonna get that quality from a Mayday course every time. Oh, our first perfect. Got one. Here we go. Gonna hold the green, though. Course doesn't play too difficult. I'm just struggling on it. Doesn't have the wild greens of, like Resmando, like we played earlier, for example. I'm just chugging along, making pars. 222. Not gonna get. I don't have another club though. Guess we'll try to hit 248. Get a slow. The wind's really got to slow this down. It'd be okay, actually. Might be just fine. Oh, there we go. Good thing I didn't club up. Beautiful. 230-yard par 3. Tap in birdie. Does not happen often. Gorgeous. But it looks like he used the base delta just from at the backdrop. I love this look along the. I don't even know what I'm going to call it. The ocean, the inlet. God. Cool. I'd have to take a closer look at the plot. Ooh, can we get through the trees? That's enticing. But look at what he's done with the fairway, though. Like, yeah, you can go for that, but you want to? That's going to roll right down into the junk, right? I think. And lay up. No, that's not the fun play, but I think it's the smart play. Okay, I think we'll be happy with that. 8, 7. Big. Happen. Seemed like a terrible swing from the start. Very fast. Oh. Good bounce? Oh, wait. Oh, I thought that was going to go off the cliff. Beautiful. Okay, short little par 4. Got through. One bogey, one birdie. 35 going out. Head to the monster. Par 5 10th, 593 yards. Narrow. Good on the fairway. There we go. Swing's getting a little straighter. I love the sky, the look of just like the marine, almost like a marine layer that you'd get in San Francisco area. I think he's nailed the look. All right. Play a little pitch shot out of here. Get up and down for par. Got to be careful of that way that green is sloping. That could take off down the hill if we're not careful. Whoa. Good. Tricky little birdie putt. But we got it. We're in. As we get her to 1 under. Okay. Like this blind tee shot here. Cool undulation in the fairway. I like this. Yeah, you definitely want to aim right. I like that subtlety there. Like, there's no bunkers, just the way that's undulated, it just makes it really difficult. But then you just hit fast tempo and it doesn't matter. Kind of right on the little cityscape here, it looks like. Try to hack a 3-wood, try to get it to roll. Oh, somewhat close. Okay, we're gonna have to get up and down. Get this 32 and then let it roll down a bit, I hope. Like this. How about you go in the hole? That's how you play it. What a shot. Mm-hmm. What a golf shot there, ladies and gentlemen. Whoop. It's up, and it's in. I'll take that. 2 birdies in a row. That was where I was just trying to hope to save par, and got lucky. Short par 4. Get around that big bunker. I love the bunker. Get it around. A little bit of shot shaping there. Guess we could have. Got a slow tempo. And it did the same thing. Play a little flop. 44 yards. Pretty good here. Masterful wedges today. Setting up for our 3rd birdie in a row. And 4th in the last 5. Starting to catch fire here. We want to see. Oh, cool. Love the canopy just like kind of taking over on this hole. That overhanging tree there, especially with this wind, might force me to play. We can get it up and over there. Might force me to play a little cut in. Okay. I probably could have played it further left though. Further to the right. Yeah. Probably should have played a cut there. Which is good. You don't see enough of that. Or when people do that, like they to force the shot shaping, it gets overdone. I think it was done really nicely there. Birdie streak has come to an end. Okay. You know, when I have to admit, I first, like our team had a Discord. And when I first saw Mayday doing a course like this, I was a little bit, I have to say I was a little bit underwhelmed. Because I'm not used to what I'm used to seeing big boisterous courses from him. But I have to admit I was wrong here. This is awesome in another way. I love this hole. Love the gorge and stuff in there. That is great. So yeah, I'm pleasantly surprised. Pleasantly surprised. Uh-oh. There's that fast. That's OB. Hit the OB stake. Oh. Out of bounds, ladies and gentlemen. Probably should have just hit this hybrid all along. Great. Low tempo. I think I'm going to be short. Making an absolute mess here. That's what you thought. You started figuring things out. Double bogey territory. Cool. There's the wedges saving our life again. It just keep it to double bogey. Yeah, 4 shot on the off the tee. And the gorge got us. Wow, very short par 5 at 494. I've noticed first few courses, these big designers really embracing the really short par 4. I'm always afraid to go like sub 520 on a par 4, but these guys are doing it and they're not making them gimme birdie holes, which is pretty cool. This one's a pretty sharp dog leg, so it's gonna play longer. 29 down the hill. Nasty. Well protected. Some right at it, leaking a little bit to the right. Get a little bounce up there. Not quite, but okay. Chip. One putt. The birdie. All right, rebounding after that double. Loving this course. Really like it. Love the realistic feel to it. This is the first course where I would say it's really embracing the. It feels like a municipal course. That's not a bad thing. Oh, okay. I'm gonna try to get it through these trees here. Try to hit a 3-wood through the trees. Oh, we got it. Now we need a roll. Oh, that's good. Good. It's like that, ladies and gentlemen. Won't be long. Ah. Take that. Pull it on up. Quite a little bit short. Comfortably in there on 6. For our par. Take 2 holes left. Par 3 17th. Over another little gorge here. Planting in the background. Nice. Not just like, here's some grass and bushes. No one really pays attention. Really done. Well done in the back there. Paying attention to those little details. Especially when there's so many good courses in this competition. There's going to be little details around aesthetics and stuff like that. Might be the difference. I just have no idea how these judges are going to do the judging. I don't know how the judging 100% works, to be honest. I know there's a couple comments in some previous videos asking that. I don't know. Just throwing my course in and seeing what happens. Okay, we're here at 18. Now, I remember watching the US Open, and this definitely feels like the 18th at Harding Park. I think that was a par 5. Got a very similar feel to it here. Oh. Way too afraid of that. That's a scary tee shot. Oh. Not how we kind of want it to finish. This is not an easy chip either. They got it. Get a bounce. There we go. Yeah, we could still save our par here. There it is. Scrambly par. And red team with an outstanding course for our roster. Again, I'm on the red team, so yeah, give this one a play. Merced, I think it's Merced Municipal GC. Give it a play. Yeah, there's so many good courses coming out here, guys, and I can't wait to play them and share them all with you. So, thanks for watching, and we're gonna jump right into the next one.